Hello viewers, this is Rich filling in for Kevin Crimmin, and you're watching Selesnya Hexproof in Modern. So this opening hand, let's see, we're drawing first. This hand looks fine. We got 2 creatures with Hexproof and 2 enchantment auras. Alright, our opponent opens up with a Soul's Attendant. So it looks like we're playing against Soul Sisters. That's good. I think this is a good matchup. Alright, so we drew a Spider Umbra. Let's go ahead and play the Razorverge Thicket. Tap our Forest. Play our Slippery Bogle. And he does gain a life. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. So next turn, depending on what he plays, okay, he plays another sister. Alright, so that puts him up to 22, plays a Windbrisk Heights, that's perfectly fine. What we'll need is the Ethereal Armor and, more importantly, Rancor. We'll need that to get some damage through, because he's going to have a lot of creatures to block with. And he goes ahead and taxes, that's fine. He definitely wants to be on the race, as he can gain a lot of life, but we can too if we get an Unflinching Courage. So we get a Kor Spiritdancer. I could cast Kor Spiritdancer here now and then draw a bunch of cards next turn, but that's if he doesn't have a Path to Exile when he untaps. So I'm going to go ahead and just play this Forest. Put this Spider Umbra on our Slippery Bogle. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the Keen Scent. So if he does decide to block, that's fine by me. If he doesn't, we get to draw a card. So, go ahead and yield. I'm going to attack. Alright, so he takes 2. Yes, we would like to draw a card. Sunpetal Grove, that's good. And that's it. Yeah, right now we really need Unflinching Courage, because he is going to be gaining a lot of life, dealing a lot of damage to us. It's just going to be a race, but with Unflinching Courage it could be back and forth, and we should win, as we have the card advantage through Keen Sense and Kor Spiritdancer. Alright, so the Eidolon of Countless Battles is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and just play Kor Spiritdancer, as I do want to draw as many cards as I can now. I need answers. Yes, he does gain 2 life off of it. But if I can draw this card right now by playing Hyena Umbra on my Slippery Bogle, then we'll be one step closer. Alright, so he's going to respond to a Path to Exile. Alright, we still get to draw the card though. And we'll definitely get a Plains. Alright, so he drew into a Forest. Not good, but not bad either. We still drew the card. I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 3. Let's see, you can attack for 2. We drew another card, good. Yeah, so he can attack for 2. Puts us down to 15. Okay, so he gets a Ranger of Eos. And draws, or not draws, but he gets to search up for 2 1-drops. They're probably going to be the Sarah's Ascendant. No, he gets a Soul's Attendant and a Sarah Ascendant. Okay, yeah. Alright, he's going to attack me for 2. Yeah, I definitely have to keep him off 30 life or I'm in trouble. Alright, so here I may want to have some blockers. It does gain him life, but I seriously need some blockers now as I'm down to 15. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Sunpetal Grove. Let's see, if we play the Eidolon as a creature, we have a blocker, and he'll be fairly big. He'll be a 5/5 if he's out now. And if I play another Gladecover Scout and a Spider Umbra, he'll be a 7/7. And it's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and attack. He has first strike, so don't have to worry about the Ranger. Put him down a little. I could also play the Gladecover Scout and just put the Eidolon on him. And I may want to do that. Alright, so he blocks. That's great. Yeah, he's definitely on the I want to gain as much life plan. And I may actually want to just play the Gladecover Scout followed by bestowing with the Eidolon. So yeah, he's going to gain 2 life, goes to 23. I'm going ahead and put the Eidolon on him now so he can block. Alright, so he doesn't know I have Ethereal Armor yet. Okay, so he plays Windbrisk Heights. Sorry about the vacuum cleaner in the background. And if you don't hear it, then that's good. Alright, so he plays his Soul Attendant that he got from the Ranger. Goes to 25. Well, he's going to play the Sarah Ascendant. Goes to 28. And then you can play another creature next turn. Yeah, I seriously need Rancor or Unflinching Courage. Keensen's ain't bad. It may force him to block with both. Go ahead and put the Ethereal Armor on him. And I'm not afraid to attack. I mean, I'm not afraid to leave anything back to block. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Umbra on. Do I want to actually? Yeah, I do. Put Spider Umbra on the Gladecover Scout in case he has anything special that he can do to kill my guy. And let's go ahead and attack for 21. Alright, so he can actually take all this. So he can deal me 1, 2, 3, 9 damage next turn. And if he does, that's fine, because I get to draw 2 cards. And I don't think he can deal 15 damage to me next turn, so. There's a Rancor. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Temple Garden and not pay the 2 life. And I'm just going to go ahead and pass the turn. I don't want to reveal my Rancor. I kind of want to surprise him next turn. Alright, he has 2 cards in hand, 6 mana. He's moving to his attack step. Okay, so he's only attacking for 3. He's gonna Windbrisk Heights. That could be problematic. Alright, activates his second Windbrisk Heights. Another one? Jeez. Wow. We desperately need Unflinching Courage now. I think he actually has me. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. Double Archangel Thune. Alright, that's 30 damage. He can do 30 or more than 15 in one swing with 4 1/1s in play. And not even attack with Sarah Ascendant. Let's see what we would have drawn. No, nothing really. Yeah, we desperately need that Unflinching Courage. Okay, so there's a lot of things we actually can sideboard against. We could put in a Banisher Priest as an answer to his Soul Sisters, Sarah Ascendant, Archangel Thune, and I like that. I'm not a fan of the Snake Umbra. We could also put in Ethersworn Canonist as a way to slow the game down, and that might actually be better. But we both want to be casting multiple spells each turn as we're gaining tempo. Like, I want to play multiple enchantment aura spells if I have Kor Spiritdancer in play. Or I may want to play a creature followed by enchantment aura spell. So Ethersworn Canonist may not help us as much as I think it would. And so with that, I may just want to stick with the Banisher Priest and just get him with the Banisher Priest. So yeah, we'll stick with this, see how we do. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. We're down a game. Desperately need an answer. Hopefully he removed his Path to Exiles. As I am going to keep this, I am going to gamble with the Kor Spiritdancer. If anything, we can at least draw off him, but if he has a Path to Exile off the bat, we'll be in some serious trouble. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the Forest. Pass the turn. See what he plays. He plays a Soul Warden. Now the question is, do I want to play the Kor Spiritdancer or the Gladecover Scout? Let's see, if I play the Kor Spiritdancer now, he Path to Exiles me. I don't need attack just yet. If I play the Gladecover Scout now, and then play the Kor Spiritdancer next turn, I can draw into a lot of cards. I think I should probably play the Gladecover Scout. And then play the Hyena Umbra, just in case he has something that can kill it. And pass turn. Next turn we can play the Kor Spiritdancer and put Keen Sense on it. That would be pretty good. Alright, so he has Sarah Ascendant. Alright, so it looks like he's stuck on one land, which is good. Alright, so we'll play the Razorverge Thicket. Go ahead and play the Kor Spiritdancer. Let him gain a life. Go ahead and play Keen Sense on our Gladecover Scout. Draw a card. Hopefully we'll draw 2 cards this turn. The next turn will be even better with the Unflinching Courage. Alright, so he takes it. You draw a card. Sweet. Another Hyena Umbra. Pass turn. Yeah. So things are looking good for us. Our opponent's mana screwed. You do not want to be mana screwed against an hexproof deck. Okay, so he does Path to Exile it. Fine by me. Oh. I decided not to get a land with the Path to Exile. Sorry about that. My computer lagged and I must have clicked OK a little too fast and skipped the part where I get a land. Alright. Not a big deal. I guess it's only fair since he's mana screwed. Alright, so we get another Razorverge Thicket. Let's go ahead and just play the Unflinching Courage. See what we draw off the Keen Sense, and then we'll figure out how we want to play our land. Alright, let's go ahead and attack for 4. Draw our card. Drew into a Temple Garden. Let's go ahead and play the Razorverge Thicket. And pass the turn. I could have played the Hyena Umbra too to do 1 extra damage, but I don't think that matters yet. Alright, so I play the Serra Ascendant number 2. Puts me to 20. Alright, so this is good. This time, I'm definitely gonna put the Hyena Umbra on my Gladecover Scout and Rancor. I need to gain as much life because I'm also afraid of the Windbrisk Height getting another Archangel of Thune. See what we draw. Another Rancor. I'll keep that in my hand. Oh, I hit OK a little too fast. Should have played another land. That's okay. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay. He definitely has the blockers. Gonna heal this. Alright, so yeah, perfect draw. Ethereal Armor. We're gonna go ahead and put Rancor. He has triple trample now. That's something that we needed last game, Rancor. Or just trample in general. Put Ethereal Armor. Too bad we can't kill him this turn, but at least we're gonna gain 16 life. It is much easier if we had the Daybreak Coronet, as that card gives our creature vigilance, which is actually important. But unfortunately, this is playing on a budget, and we cannot afford $32 enchantment auras. Alright, so our opponent just conceded. He can't deal with the 16/12 hexproof trample lifelink first strike creature with 2 Umbras attached to it. So let's go ahead and sideboard. Alright, so our opponent did not see our sideboard card, which is good. We definitely want to use it as a surprise element, whether it's to remove a blocker or prevent him from killing us, say use it to get his Archangel Thune out of the way. But he does run Path to Exile still, and I think it's because he wants to get rid of the Kor Spiritdancer, because it is a lot of card advantage for us. So again, I think we're gonna keep the Banisher Priest, and we gotta suspect that it won't last that long. So it's probably gonna be more of a surprise element, a way to get some damage through or prevent him from gaining life. So I think Banisher Priest will stay. It might be just a temporary creature out on the board since it is targetable by Path to Exile. I'm sure he's going to keep his Path to Exile, so we'll just play with what we got. This time we're on the draw, it actually matters. And this hand we cannot keep. It's perfect other than the fact that it has no targets for my enchantment auras. I mean, if we had one less land and a 1-drop hexproof creature, this would be absolutely amazing. But we got to mulligan this. See how the 6-card hand does. This is much better. We got the Rancor. We got a little card draw. This is fine. So we're going to keep. We're also on the draw, so hopefully we'll get some more gas. Alright, so we don't get a turn 1 play from him. That's great. That's even better. Alright, so we get another Gladecover Scout. Let's go ahead and play this guy. Pass the turn. Next turn, I'm probably not going to be on the beatdown. I'm just going to be on the Kor Spiritdancer card draw strategy. It's primarily because, well, he has something that can trade with me now. If he Path to Exiles it, that's perfectly fine by me. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, Horizon Canopy. Soul's Attendant. Yes, he does have it. This time we'll actually get the land. And I'm going to get a Plains. Alright, tax for 2. Alright, we drew a Sunpetal Grove. Then I'm just going to put Rancor. And I'm going to let him play the creatures. And I'm just going to block. I'll gladly trade. I get the Rancor back, and I have plenty of other creatures. Alright. I'll gladly trade. Will you like to do the trade, sir? Or do you have a trick up your sleeve? He's thinking. Does he have something? Oh, he does. Brave the Elements. It's strange how he decides to play with that card against me. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for it. Kor Spiritdancer. Rancor on the Kor Spiritdancer. Draw a card. I'm definitely drawing the card. Razorverge Thicket. Do I want to play a blocker? Well, I'm definitely going to play a Hexproof creature, just in case I need it to block, or if I need it to attach some auras next turn. Alright, Sarah's Ascendant. Cannot get him to 30, or else I'm dead. And I need Unflinching Courage. Actually, I just need enchantment auras. Or creatures. Man, I can't do anything. I can't even play my creatures. Or else he's one step closer to 30. Alright, another Johnny's Pride Mate. Oh my god. I seriously need an enchantment aura. Alright, I'll play land this time. I got one more turn probably. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really ugly now. Alright, he passes his attack step. Alright, we got an enchantment aura. Question is, who do we put it on? I do want a big Kor Spiritdancer. But he can definitely be targeted. I think I'm just gonna do Spider Umbra on Slippery Bogle. And alright. We drew into a land. Oh man. Let's see. Can he get to 30 next turn? Yes, he certainly can. Can we afford to block? Oh man. We'll definitely have to block the 8/8 next turn. But he could become an 8/8 and then 6/12. Yeah. I think I just have to get him to 30 now and just have these guys out there to block. And then hopefully I can draw into Ethereal Armor, Unflinching Courage, because I want to keep him in play. Do I risk it? Will he get to be able to play with 2 more creatures? I think I do risk it. Alright, he draws a card. He's probably trying to get to 2 creatures this turn. Nope. Sweet. Awesome. We got 1 more turn and we drew a Sunpetal Grove. Dear God. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost half of our land. We still have 43 cards in our deck. We seriously need enchantment auras. We have another turn. We're staring each other down. Oh, he has a creature. Auriok Champion. It's not enough to get him to 30. Unless he has 1 more creature to cast. Please? Yes. Okay. But he's attacking with the 10/10. Is it a 10/10? Can he do anything special? Should we go to 8? Can we afford to go to 8? Yes, we can. I want to keep my guys. I guess we're just going to draw land all day. Let's see if we... Let's go and play this land. Well, we have to block. No. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I don't think I can win. I can't even give him another. I can't even play my creatures. This is seriously unfortunate for us, because I do believe this is a good matchup. We just had bad draws, drew into so many lands. Alright, well, that's definitely game. Let's go ahead and just concede now. And let's see what we would have drawn next turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, actually no. We were pretty much dead. Well, this has been Selesnya Hexproof playing against Soul Sisters. I'm Richard Castle, filling in for Kevin Crimmin, and we'll see how we do in the next match.